Hello and welcome to episode 198. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So first out today I'm going to sort out this station. That's where we left off yesterday. And I can hear a phone in the background and I can hear it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there on the corner. That's great, and that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there. Good. So let's unpause the game to start with. We have a game. We have someone that's lost. Oh, that's because I redid the station here. Gosh. Let's go there. This one did not have a full load. Pause. Full load any cargo. Let's let this one leave. It has now left the station. Turn around and tell it to go to the train depot. Good. Tlemcen North no longer accepts farm supplies. I don't think that was a good thing. This one is lost, but I think it will find its way, I hope. Tlemcen North. Yeah, I need to sort that. I forgot. Raw materials. So we have. There aren't really any funny raw material stuff here. Fruit. It's the best I have. Let's put fruit then. Good. Let's get rolling again. Nothing else happened. Wow. Okay, we have an issue here at least. That's for sure. As usual. Okay, so the problem here is that I don't know what the problem is. Because we seem to be ending up in this problem all the time here. Sheffield is just an absolute nightmare. We have plenty of trains waiting, but they can't get out. Because there's always something blocking somewhere. And these can't get out because this one is in the way. Did something start moving? Probably not. Yes, it did. Okay. I need to sort this one as well, by the way. Oh, that wasn't really the plan. The plan was to build a road here. I forgot. Yeah, whatever. Let's build the road here then. And here. No, I don't want that. That's better. Bring this one over here. Bring this one through here. Because there are a bunch of cities that are kind of not developing because they don't have anywhere to build. And then when you give them the chance to build something, they will immediately do that, of course. Anyway, so let's see where we are. So we have an issue here. Mannheim to Halle. Oh, that's this single track piece. I think I'll fix this. I got really tired of it, so let's sort it out. Oh, let's do that. I seem to be electrified, so that's good. Bring it over there, do that. Remove that connection, put something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is too short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is one single little piece of track too short. Yeah, whatever. Put this one here. That one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to sort this so we align. And I do not wish to have the game on paused when I'm doing signaling, because that is absolutely dangerous. It will send trains to the most peculiar places. I mean, this one I can't solve really without moving the river. So I'm going to let this one be as it is. Oh, I don't have any signaling there in between either. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that at least. It will help. Good. So this one is sorted. Sheffield, I just don't know what to do with. The only option really is to electrify it, because then I can get some trains on that actually can accelerate out of it, out of the problem, because these are really accelerating slowly. Then it hits a hill here and it lost 12 kilometers an hour on doing so. So it's basically just one metal plant plus the extras, and it's just causing so much issues. This is in Norway. I'm not going to bother with that one for now. Well, this one found a path. Wood said to Mac. Can't find a path to continue. Oh, that's related to this. So when I let the game run the other day, it actually didn't cause too many problems with this. It went through reasonably smoothly, which I'm kind of happy for. Just do that so I can do that, because that increased the capacity slightly through that place. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is also Norway. So these can't get out. Nothing else can get in because of that. It's just blocked. And these probably... No, they are set up correctly. Okay. Okay. I got tired of this. But I don't have a solution right now. So let's do this at least then, to minimize the single track piece. I need to raise land here as well. Put on a little bridge there, do that, and connect. The problem with doing a thing like this is that it has a tendency to create other issues somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I hope it doesn't do that. That would be most helpful if it didn't do that. And we have a lost train. It was this one, okay. Oh, that's because it can't figure out that it needs to go there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we have to turn it around because it's going to go in the wrong direction. That's a 100% chance that it will. Turn around, and now it should work. And the bulk of the issue here seems to be solved now, so that's good, at least. We are still having first trains arriving at different places that we have built in the last week, but no other complaints. That's weird. It is most unusual. Oldenburg accepts gasoline. How nice of them. So when we are not doing anything better, if I remember correct, we have a bunch of lines here that aren't signaled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we are signal up here, right? Yeah, seems to be. Because without signaling, it's just going to be a nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The same on this side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it will clog every junction everywhere when you don't have the signaling done. So I'll at least start doing a little bit of signaling. So let's see if we can follow trains and see if we have any places where we can clearly see that there are issues. I mean, these are moving anyway. And I know this one is signaled because I did that. This is kind of the north-south main line in the western side of Spain. There isn't much going on in Spain yet anyway, so signaling is maybe not super important right now. There are so few trains, and here I believe the Andorra line is signaled. Seems to be. Not greatly, but kind of. Oh, this one should actually connect down here somewhere. What's the idea? Yeah, whatever. This one isn't signaled up, I can see. Let's at least improve it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on this side, will at least be a little bit better for the future. I don't think this one is going to be built, to be honest. I think the plan was to build it along the river here and connect up here, but I don't think that will happen. And it doesn't really have any reason anymore. So to bring it there doesn't make sense because there is a line from the other side here. Yeah, we'll see. So do we have any other issues when nothing is moving? We have a lot of trains here though. Transporting... Oh, it's scrap metal trains, okay. Well, Madrid is already well filled with farm supplies, that's for sure. Do we have anyone here? We have several waiting to come and pick up, so that's okay. They just haven't yet managed to get out. It takes a while, you know. How long time does it actually take? Let's see, this one is leaving, and when there, that's on the 6th of March. And of course we ended up in a situation where this one has a red... No, it has a green light, okay. It doesn't take a long time because it's passing now, so it takes 2 or 3 days only, and we have a crash in the normal place. So I'm going to solve this because I kind of got really tired of it. Really tired of this. And my solution is to remove that and that. No. This is... that was silly. Okay, it's done anyway. Put the river back. And of course, there has been trains going there all the time, except now, when I managed to do that silly thing. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. It's too short. Ooh, it's too short. Okay. I'll have to solve this some other way then. Move that one. Fix that. Fix this side. And get under there. Sort the tracks. Get under there. Sort the road. And we now have a detour, so we don't have to go that way. And in order to make sure that they don't, I'm going to do this. I'll also try to figure out what it was that we had here that was run over. And build a new one of them. Clone that one. Done. I could actually keep this and just put on... So I'll have... No, I don't have one there. I have one here to enable them to build, and I need one there to enable them to build. That's great, and then I'll put this here. So I'll actually send them through that one. Ooh, they're going to go back. I'm sure they will go back, because this way is shorter than this, they will think. If I put it on this side, they will go over here and go back there, because that way is shorter than this, the same length. Silly games. And yes, I could put one there actually. I can put that one there as well. So the problem is I'm not exactly sure which lines are going through here. I know this one because it's here. And it starts over in Luxembourg. There, okay. We'll bring it down here. And in this case, put a road through there. It will after Lux... Okay, it comes from Nancy actually. Where is Nancy? That's there, okay. It goes over here, it goes through here. It will after Nancy go to this one. Then it will go to this one. Then it will go to Luxembourg. On the way back it will go here and then it will go there. Why? Because then it will avoid this. So that one is fine. Then we have this one. This one is going from Nancy Tanner Road. Well, that's this, okay. And we basically have the same problem here. So it starts there, it will go there, it will go there. It will then on the way back do exactly the same. And then it should work. then I can connect this one again. Okay, let's see if it works. So we have the broken car there, that's fine. Broken truck. Next train is on the way. This one went over. Okay. It's just a delayed one, so that's okay. I'm going to leave that one here so I can have a look at it later, if it hasn't left. The old wreck is gone. Where's this one heading? It's heading from, okay, it's coming from Metz. Okay, that's fine. This one is now going to the depot, so that's good. And this one as well, I hope. They did. Okay, great. In that case, I think we have solved that problem for now, which feels good. This one has started moving, which is even better. Ah, it's this long single track piece here, of course, that was doing that. But there isn't really any traffic waiting, so I'm not going to solve it. There's very little traffic there anyway. Good. Any other issues we can see in Spain? Not really. Everything seems to be moving. I think we were under 30 million, so we have added 46 million in less than 2 months, so that's good. Good, a good result. Sort by available cargo waiting. It is the usual suspects, of course. Luxembourg. Because of this. I mean, it's not really going to help much, but to do this isn't going to make it worse. It will enable 2 trains to pass through the junction at the same time, without blocking each other, so that's not too bad, I guess. We have something that was stuck here. Is it actually going to move? Let's see. So this should help the throughput slightly. And now we don't have a queue here anymore. Look at that. The queue from Luxembourg has kind of disappeared, which suggests that they have a very big problem somewhere else, but we'll see. Okay, this one is going this way, of course. Here is just stop, total stop. And we have an extra long one there as well. Ah, the Dijon problem. So I guess the best thing to help Dijon out is to try to get at least some traffic going somewhere else. Because it had been good to get the Geneva over the mountains from Geneva, probably connecting here. That means some of the trains going through here could actually go through Geneva and either connect to Lyon here or connect to Valence here, depending on where they are heading. It means more traffic on this line, but it would at least that there isn't much traffic on this line to start with, to be honest. And Lyon is not crowded. And I don't have any issues anywhere else on the lines here, really. It's only in Dijon. And the problem is that every train has to stop all the time, so they need to accelerate from scratch all the time as well, which does cost time and effort. So that's making it even more difficult to get a good work in progress. Anyway, Drammen has a lot of wood. Did we just have a wood boat coming in? Yes, we did. It took 1440 with it, and there is no wood left. That's fine. There is a lot of engineering supplies. I can live with that for now. Penzance has issues. They have two of those in, so it's not so much an issue related to missing trains. It's more an issue about crowdiness. And I think I have signaled this one up correctly, right? Yeah. The only place where it's really bad is actually in here, and that's another reason for trying to electrify it, maybe. I should actually pause the game, let this one move out, so we don't make anything silly, or they don't make anything silly, rather. And I can put this one on there and this one on here, because that's going to improve the throughput slightly. That's going to be really important here. In Penzance, Luxembourg is still not too convinced about this, though. We're just transporting 50% now. Okay, so we just need to put one extra on, which I'm not super keen on, but it's been done. It can't empty the stock, but it's at least going to help. That's important. Because this area is now cleared, there just isn't any problems left. This one is not going to Luxembourg anyway, it's going to Cologne. Okay. And here we don't have an issue, and the issue starts at Nancy, which means they will start queuing up behind it. Oh, they have started queuing up already there now again. Oh gosh. And then you have this mess into Chaumont, and then you have a mess all the way down here. They can get out. There's just no issue for them to get out. It's just that they only use one track, really. Everyone wants to go every same place. No, not exactly, but they have a tendency to come in blobs. There is just way too many lines passing through here, causing these issues. Now they're actually doing, yeah, they're of course always on the wrong track though, but that's a different story. But at least they are going in different directions, so it doesn't crowd the stations. which is kind of important. I'm not sure where that one is going though. Where is this one going? It is going there, okay. And again, because all the trains stop somewhere, also when they try to get into the station, that also slows down the process. And right now there are actually an empty track. There's just no train coming in because they are at a standstill on an uphill somewhere behind there, so things aren't moving that quickly. This one is unfortunately going this way and not that way, because otherwise it would just have been able for it to go straight through, but now it couldn't. But now it should be able to leave, right? Just for this one, otherwise this one could have just flown through wherever it was going, but now it couldn't. So the most important thing is to get these, the few ones that go in, turn around and go out. Those are the ones causing the most issues, because they have to go through this junction twice. So if I can get those out, that would be really useful, because then I can get them through this way and under here. That had been good, because I have the connection down here for it. I don't have the connection here, but I can probably build one somehow, sort something out. Probably down here, so it's not directly off the junction. But it is moving right now anyway, and I have 2 free tracks, a huge queue of trains, and nothing in the station. Still 1 free track. Should actually have stopped that one to let the other one go through. I could actually do that with this one. No. Probably makes no sense. It just feels like if the throughput has improved a little bit. I can't really see it though, but it's still really thick behind here, all the way back to Metz. But it's not total stop, it's just really, really painfully slow to get things through here. So let's I managed to get a green light before that happened, of course. I clicked a millisecond for too late. Okay, so let's keep this one then. This one is going there, okay. This one is not going anywhere else. This one can also stop here and wait. Does that mean this one can get through? Yes, it could, but it's going somewhere else. No, it wasn't. So that didn't help much, did it? Didn't help at all. It was worth the attempt, I guess, but it didn't help. pause the game. Oh, it's not going to get through anyway, but let's stop that one for now. Because the main part of them are actually going straight through. This is the most common route. That's also what's causing all the issues. Yeah. Because here I don't think there's anything that comes from this side going out this way, right? There are only 2 lines going there. Okay. So that's not the issue. The issue is this one. Because this one just has a massive amount. 92 trains are going through this waypoint. Oh. And that's kind of the issue with it. The problem with moving these so they go this way instead is that they are going to clog here instead. I'm not sure how much is going this way. There's actually 71 trains going that way, okay. Which is quite a lot though. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else that we should sort out right now? Yes, Braganza Quarry needs some help. So we'll do that. And so let's see the sand here. The sand trains. So we have 3 empty ones and 1 full. That means it seems to be working. So let's put an extra one on here. Stone trains. We have 1 full and 3 empty, which means that it probably works as well. That's not the right way of doing it. This is the right way of doing it. Clone that one. Good. I was just thinking, why did I get number 2044? But that's because I have these temporary trains moving moving different forms of supplies around. We have one here and one there. So this is a sand, this is a stone, and this is the sand one. Okay. Yay. Okay. Yeah, anywho, these are now at least going to level up back towards 80%, so that's good. At least something good came out of that one. That's really typical though. We have a lot of lumber. We have no lumber, but we do have 840 plant fibers, and those are going by ship to where? Plant fibers to Norwich. Okay. So let's put on 2 extra. Where do we have a depot? There. Okay, clone this one, put 2 extras on, and it should improve significantly. Good. Done and dusted. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow it is Monday again, and there won't be any Megalomaniac episodes this week because my voice isn't really up to that. Thank you for watching, have fun, and see you tomorrow.